Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you guys are doing really well. Thank you for joining me. What do we have on me? Let's get some Palo Santo lit. And imagine this divine white light that's like a beam going through your chakras, grounding you, reaching the sky. And I will do the same. We will meet on that unified field, opening up to your angels, your spirit guides, which are many, including angels, right? And higher self. I mean, it includes a lot. But the main message that I got in a small pre-shuffle for you, Aries, was gifts increasing, psychism, gifts and abilities increasing is what I got. And approaching patterns and putting a stop to them. Like seeing them, very aware, stopping them, seeing them, things like that. Very high priestess kind of energy. That's what I'm getting for you all. Okay, so this is the Witch's Oracle. See, if you're new here, please subscribe. We'd love to have you back. Yeah, patterns, your nemesis, right? You're approaching, it's approaching a problem to a pattern or a lesson, but you have it's like the solution's right there too. You see it. You already see it. You see the solution as well as you see the problem. So I'm not really even worried about going into that, honestly. Yeah. Your nemesis. It's your arch nemesis. It's yourself. Is yourself. Is your lessons not learned or patterns that kept going? We all have them, and we all have them to varying degrees too. Our whole life, probably. Habitual people. What else do you want to tell, Aries? Those two look like they want to come out, but we'll have it come. Oh, wow. Yeah. Magician energy, too. The 120 intention. It's like it looks like an Ace of Wands to me, but it's focusing on your power and of like setting your intention, your manifestation abilities, as well as all other abilities, are feeling like they're completely online and starting to really light up. Yeah, so your intention is really powerful. I don't know why I keep doing that. Maybe there's an extra need to keep on clearing your energy at this time. Yeah, that could be it. Or moving, keeping it moving. Book of Shadows. You're all putting this in your experience. Could be telling you to journal. Being guided forward through your experience that you've gathered thus far. Oh, wow. Okay, this kind of goes along with meditation this morning of a person that was like going around in a circle, just snipping all these cords. Could be a cord cutting thing. Definitely have the sun, and I'm telling you, the sun energy here, really, 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 really powerful. Almost unbearable sometimes if you're actually outside in it. But it's sending some powerful things. There's powerful things happening with the frequencies from inside of Gaia to the sun. What's happening with the sun right now? So we have the spiral. It's kind of like the wand when you take that wand. Remember Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo? And they did that. It's because that was associated with magic. Magic. It also can mean growth, right? The spiral of growth. Learning. Yes, that too. But we have the knife, and it's one of those short ones that would be used for cord cutting, or to draw certain symbols, or to make that symbol right there in the ether. What are you cooking up? I have the cauldron, the womb, the cauldron. Interesting energies. Okay, I'm going to put these up here right now. Oh, I do have private readings available if you want a private reading, by the way. And consider hitting like if you like this video. That's nice. I appreciate it. And any super thanks I ever get, I'm very appreciated. I still appreciate you for it. I'm very appreciated. I don't know where my grammar is. All right. Okay, I guess we could do, let's do lessons first. This is the Sacred Bee Oracle. That was the Witch's Oracle. Let's do lessons first. Okay, 5 Swords. It caused a lot of problem and strife and conflict in your life. Made times more volatile when they didn't necessarily have to be, but made times worse than they had to be. Your arch nemesis could be another energy too, especially with the 5 of Swords, is like bringing in or trying to pull in your energy to some sort of conflict, argument. I hope not violence. So, okay. Tell me about intention. Let's just keep going. The 10 of Cups. You can get your 10 of Cups. Experience has gained you your 10 of Cups. Literally, your fortune is to intend on being most satisfied materially and emotionally, and thy will be done, literally. That's what the 10 of Cups is that completion on all levels. And it's more than just self-satisfying. It is everybody around is pretty content and happy with what you've created or what you're going to create with this wand of intention. Tell me about Book of Shadows experience. The Chariot. And 2 Swords in the reverse. Okay, if you're having an issue getting things moving forward or in the direction or momentum that you would like to see it, then they're saying that you need to pull on that wise salt that you have, the wisdom that you have already built up to move past a roadblock, because you know how to, is what the message is. Because you know how to. Okay, tell me about Commander of Power, a Fame. Commander of Power. Ooh. That's interesting. These came out in the pre-shuffle. Exactly, these two. But they're in the upright. Okay, you're the one that needs to make these in the upright. Right? Oh, yep. Confirmation. That would be a kitty. Oh, and yeah, you've got through. Let me open this door a little bit so that the cat can get out if she wants to. Yes, hi. Okay. Yeah, so it's up to you. It's going to take boldness, braveness, confidence in yourself, in your magic. This is like a person who's okay with putting themselves out there, like the cat's trying to do. Uh-oh, you're falling. Okay. So making something really balanced, does it involve taking a risk? I'm not really sure if it's a risk or if it's confidence. Let me get one more for this. We know that things will be changing. Cord cutting, making a decision to end a relationship, possibly too. Strength in the reverse, needing to build up. So it's a confidence issue here. It might be confidence issue in the magic. Oh, but you're getting over that. So altogether, this is 10 Swords. These two in particular here are 9, 8 of Swords. It's in the reverse. That's a really good sign that if whatever is off balance that you know is off balance, you are freeing yourself from, especially in the mind space. It's like focusing on this solution that you know. And it says interference here, but you're cutting out interference. So you've got to, I would say, confidence in your power, in your experience, in your ability to manifest. And opening your heart up so that it can take that step forward with the Fool card or the Journey card in reverse. Tell me a little bit more then about these lessons. Tell me about the lessons. Oh. The Knight of Wands. Confidently moving forward, focusing on what you're passionate about. See how that fiery energy. Is this a person? Might be a person from the past dealing with. You may have felt like some of these lessons at times were due to rushing something in a careless manner or overlooking something. But you're now aware of that. But you're now very aware of that, of what it is. Like I said, you're aware of what the conflict is about. So it could be that this energy is stopping you from moving forward in the speed that you're really wanting to go in. Especially if it's indicating that you're wanting to travel or something like that, right? It could be stopping you from movement. Whatever those lessons are. And then we have the Star. I'm going to put it right in the middle. That's beautiful. The Star is you completing every hope or wish that you really had as maybe a child, and even something just really big. It gives you hope just thinking about this manifesting for you. This can be like some kind of notoriety, getting known for something. It can be, I don't know, even about being famous, a performer, famous for what you do, famous for, I don't, just you being you, baby. It is hopeful though, and it is something that's coming true for you. So you're breaking free and focusing on a solution of what is off balance here, right? Or what feels off balance. Yeah, because of feeling like when you sit where you're at, whatever environment you're at, you're looking at your 3 cups that you have with some sort of boredom or dissatisfaction. And it's because of something that, like, other people stuck in an old loop, other people stuck on the same lesson that you're over or learned. That's what I feel like. And so it's not really judgmental energy. It's just this doesn't resonate with me anymore energy. And there can be another cup coming towards you that would represent like your Ace of Cups. And so you don't want to miss that. There we go. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. There we go. Hi. Okay. I feel like you don't want to rebuild here. And maybe this feeling bored or over something is about you. Yeah, you can't rebuild on this foundation that's already very crumbly with the Tower in reverse. It is whatever you're relating to in this scene right here that makes you feel dissatisfied. It could be at work. It could be whatever it is that causes you to be withdrawn. The Tower in reverse, you could overt a tower in your life if Page of Disc in the reverse, if you learn a lesson, or just apply the wisdom from a lesson, from experience of a lesson. Okay, it makes sense. I feel like this is also for me. And I have the Death card. That's a major change and transformation, right? Because it's time. Something stopping you from moving forward, running in place, or moving in place. So I need to eat. Shooting star on the split. That's beautiful. Quick action, wishes granted, luck, sudden change. Anam Kara, unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless, constant affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging, and infinite love. Have unlikely at this time. The situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. What are you talking about unlikely? Oh, if not taking those steps, to free yourself from something, to free yourself from control, mind control type stuff. I have an 8, microphone, news, trending, broadcast, expression, a strong opinion, make known, public speaking, communicate, social media, being heard. So, let me get something from Kipper deck. What is in bad health? What is the unlikely about? Please, Spirit, what's unlikely about? So it's about speaking up and turning these upright. Yeah, upright. High honor in the reverse. Lovers and the marriage. Oh, there is a bond or connection that is very strong, could even lead to marriage, right? But will not fully come together until a lesson is integrated, because of what it's, the frequency that this is this vibing very high. So it wants to come in. It wants you to be less conflicted over a lesson. Wow. Very powerful person. A person that makes power moves. It's the Emperor. It's big boss energy. Number 22. Time to speak up. The microphone. Look at that with the star, the microphone. Somebody could be in something to do with music. Or I guess public speaking, right? But books. Audio book. Somebody could be doing an audio book, like being the voice for an audio book. Or considering that. Chess. This is the chess player. This is the master chess player, 22. Strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves, and counter moves. Okay. And so once this is taken, God, this is a big thing. Okay. So it's like possibly you lost confidence in someone or respect in someone that is part of this unbalanced situation, okay? It's unbalanced, possibly marriage and relationships. Could have to do with the justice situation or the sign of Libra. I have heavy air here, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But once there's a focus on the solution, you find your voice, you regain your confidence, and then not repeat the same lesson that has been a nemesis, you could say, in your life, then this is going to be happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop soon or unfold very soon. So it does have to do with what you're changing. Absolutely everything to do with what you're changing. Wow. Oh, and look at the bottom. I'm going to wrap this up, guys. Rings, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected, or a soulmate. All right, now let's close out with your angel number message. Oh. That's really cool. Good message. Okay, 3 at a time. 3. 10. I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything's working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. 7. I am brave. It is time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I'm brave. 7, 7. And 20, I'm harmonious. You relate to others on almost a cosmic level, and you are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. So I am patient, I am brave, and I am harmonious. Exactly what that was calling for, right? All right, so I'm sending you lots of love. Thanks.